Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So today I thought it would be really fun to do a get ready with me video. So I'm gonna include hair and makeup and a little bit of skincare, kind of like skin prep for my makeup. So I just got out of the shower. I have my microfiber hair towel in that I got from Ulta. I'll have all the products linked down below, by the way. So let's get started. So now we're gonna go into a blow dry mist. I love the Kristen S Style Assist blow dry mist. I'm gonna spray my hair. And then after each hair product that goes in, I like to go ahead and brush that through with my brush. For the next product, I'm going to use another Kristen S product, or hair product. This is the Instant Lift Thickening Spray. Just the same thing, spray it on my entire head of hair. And I'm a weirdo, I don't know if this does anything, but I do it. Kind of like to scrunch it before I go in and brush it through. Alright, now it's time for the mousse. I go between a couple of different mousses. Today I'm going to use the Herbal Essence Curl Boosting Mousse. I like to use about that much for both sides. Okay, now I'm going to brush that through. I just wanted to come on here really quick before I curl my hair. What I like to do is sometimes if my Shark Flex style is a little bit kind of sticky from all the products that I use, I like to take, right now I'm using a Clorox wipe, but I like to just take a wipe and just wipe this down just so it can stay nice and clean. And then also I haven't actually cleaned this part of the filter yet. I actually don't know how, so if you know how to do that, comment down below, because I don't know. I mean, my Shark Flex style is still working fine right now, but just in case when it does stop working, just comment down below if you know how to do it. I would greatly appreciate how to clean the filter. So yeah, so I've done a lot of videos on how to use the Shark Flex style. So I'm just going to speed through this part because, like I said, I have so many videos on how to use it already. Okay, now this side is done. It's looking absolutely pretty. It will kind of loosen up a little bit. That's actually the curls that I really like. So what I like to do is where's the cap to my mousse? I lost the cap to my mousse and I have no idea where it is. Oops. Okay, anyway, so I like to go ahead and just spray this side with my hairspray really quick. So I'm going to use the Pantene Pro V Stronghold hairspray. This is actually my favorite hairsprays. There's a couple that I like. This is actually my favorite. I'm actually gonna spray this away from my Shark just because I tend to spray it a lot when I spray my hair. Alright, so I'm going to come back with my right side completely done. Oh, by the way, I do obviously change the barrel to, this was the left side, obviously, because we just did the left. Now I'm going to switch it to the right. Alright, so just finished this side. My left side is kind of nicely kind of falling the way I like it, so that's good. This one will still also fall. So I'm also going to, obviously, spray this side. Okay, now that hair is done, let's move right into skincare. So I'm actually going to clean up the hair stuff and then I'll come back with the skin prep / skincare. Alright, for my skincare stuff, the only thing that I do in the bathroom really is just washing my face. So I'm actually going to clip my hair just out of the way for this step, or for my entire skin prep before makeup, and also makeup actually. Okay, now it's time for some skin prep. So I'm going to take first my lip balm, just so that my lips can stay nice and hydrated for the end of the makeup. So I'm going to take my Lawless Forget the Filler Plumping Lip Gloss. What shade is this? Rosy Outlook? Rosy Outlook. I'm almost out of this. This is like one of my favorites. Now that is on, I like to stick to usually 3 to 4 skincare products. So that's not including the cleanser, but just like for skin prep. So I'm first going to go in with my liquid exfoliant. This one is from Paula's Choice. This is the Paula's Choice liquid exfoliant. I'm almost out of this one. I actually did pick up another one from Sephora that I haven't opened yet just because I want to finish this one first before I go in with the new one. So I'm going to use to apply it my reusable cotton round. Next, we can go into a toner. Another one that's almost out that I actually want to get more of because I really do love this toner. This is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow PHA and BHA or Tight Toner. I'm going to use the other side of the cotton round. I usually like to let the layers sit for maybe 60 seconds before I go in to the next product, just so each skincare product can soak in to my skin. So after I apply that product, I kind of like to put that current product that I just used away so the product has time to sink in on my skin. Next, for a serum, I'm going to use another ITK product. This is the ITK Hyaluronic Acid Serum. I don't like to dispense these onto my face. I just kind of like to dispense it onto my fingers first and then apply it to the face. Next, it's time for an eye cream. This is actually not an eye cream, it's a soothing eye stick from ITK. This is the soothing eye stick. I rubbed off, so I have like no idea what it's actually called, but I think it's called that. Okay, for moisturizer, I have been absolutely loving the Osea Atmosphere Protection Cream. This one is almost gone. I absolutely love it. I might get some more of it because it's so nice. And I do really like the smell of this as well. All the Osea products have such nice smells. Alright, let's let the moisturizer soak in a little bit. Alright, now that kind of soaked in nicely, I'm going to use the Supergoop Glow Screen. This one is in SPF 40. Okay, something that I actually don't use for every day, but I think sometimes I do use this for special occasions, but I just wanted to use one today because I love these. These are the Skin Iceland Hydro Cooling Firming Eye Gels. They're like little under eye patches. I actually don't have a scissors, and my scissors are like over there, so I'm just going to use my cuticle scissors. And these also are perfect for like eyeshadow fallout. Now let's move on to the makeup. Okay, so this makeup look, or well, really eye look, I've been absolutely loving. This is like my new favorite everyday eye makeup look. It's so pretty. So I'm first going to start with the eyes. I'm going to brush up my brow hairs, and then I'm going to use the Benefit 24 Hour brow pencil in this shade 2.5. Next, I'm going to take my NARS, what is this? Radiant Creamy Concealer. This one is in the shade Chantilly? And I'm going to use the Nikki LaRose and BK Beauty the N16 brush to apply this. Now that we have that applied, I'm going to set the eyes using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Loose Powder. I think this one is in, what, translucent? Okay, where is it? Okay, I'm gonna first start with actually a lip liner. This actually works really perfect for on the eyes. So I'm going to use that. This is the MAC lip pencil in the shade Stone. So I'm just going to, this mirror is really dirty. I'm just going to create a nice line, thin line across the lash line. I'm actually going to do my under eye eyeshadow stuff after I do my complexion. Alright, so once I have that on, I'm going to take a blending brush. I'm going to take the the Morphe L'Oreal brush number A7 to blend the liner. For the original look, when I kind of created this look, or thought of this look, I had some of the eyeliner, or lip liner actually, sketched kind of like in the crease, and I didn't like how that looked, so I am just going to just do that like that, and then I'm going to use the shadows that we're going to use in the crease. Speaking of the shadows in the crease, I'm going to take the Makeup by Mario, the Master Mattes eyeshadow palette. We are going to take the shade MN4. we are going to apply this. Actually, no, we're not going to do that just yet. I totally forgot. So I'm going to take the Makeup by Mario, something else by Makeup by Mario, the Master Pigment Pro Pencil in Perfect Brown, and I'm just going to sketch or go along the lash line, but not all the way in. I'm going to take the brush side from the liner, the eyeliner, and just start to, then I'm going to dot along the inner part of the eye, but I don't want it to be too thick. If it was just a little too thick, which it kind of is, I'm going to take a Q-tip and just kind of erase a tiny bit of it. Alright, now we can go back to the eyeshadow palette and apply that M4 shade to the crease. And I like to kind of go kind of like on the side of the nose with the crease shade as well. And then I'm going to take a slightly deeper shade, which is the shade directly below the M4 shade, which is M8, which is this one. I like to connect it to the eyeliner as well. And then what I am going to do is I'm going to take the shade M11, which is the black shade, with my Sigma E65 brush and create just... Actually, let's use the Makeup by Mario Master Pigment Pro Pencil in Super Black first, and then go in with the black eyeshadow. Another thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take MN1, the Sigma E30 brush, just apply it to the brow bone. With my Makeup by Mario eyeliner in Perfect Brown, I'm going to tightline the upper waterline. Sometimes with contacts this is very hard and my eyes end up always watering. For mascara, I'm going to take my L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara in black. I'm going to apply the same mascara to the lower lash line, or lashes. Okay, for the complexion, I'm going to first start by taking my Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Skin Tint in the shade 110. And I do not like the applicator, so I'm just going to apply the foundation, or skin tint really, like this. I'm going to take my Anisa Beauty All Over Face brush to apply, or to blend in foundation. Okay, so I do have a couple of spots of blemishes that I do want to cover up. So I'm going to take my Jafra Royal Radiance Under Eye Concealer in Radiant Medium. I'm going to use the Sigma E70 brush to apply this. It's a little darker than my skin tone, which is fine, just slightly darker. Then I'm going to blend it in with my Nicola Rose and BK Beauty, the N16 brush. Okay, for contour, I'm going to take my Makeup by Mario Bronzing and Shaping Serum. I have the shade Light. I'm going to use the Morphine Ariel brush number A58 to apply this. I'm going to go into another brush just to blend in my cheek contour. I'm going to apply a little bit more on the back of my hand and use a smaller brush to contour my nose. Okay, before doing concealer, I'm going to actually go into a cream bronzer. I'm going to use the Malani Cheek Kiss cream bronzer in Hey Honey. We are going to use the Nicola Rose and BK Beauty the N14 brush to apply this. And I'm going to go directly above where we applied the contour. And I'm actually going to apply in that area just a little bit, but slightly above. And I'm also going to apply a little bit more on the forehead as well. For concealer, I'm going to use the same concealer that we used on the eyes. I'm only just going to apply a tiny bit on the under eye area. I'm kind of liking to do that rather than having like one dot here, the other dot here. For cream blush, I'm going to take the Jafra Royal Luxury Blush Stick in pink opal. I'm going to take the Nikki Rose and Beauty the N17 brush and pick it up, kind of work it in my hand a little bit, and then just apply it to the cheek. Okay, oops. So my camera died and I just actually wanted to continue getting ready, so I didn't. And now it's time to start setting everything. So I'm gonna go in. I went in with my Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Powder in Cherry Blossom. And with that, I used my Morphine Ariel brush number A14 to set the T-zone. Then to set the bronzer, I went in with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Bronzer with my Nikki Rose and BK Beauty the N15 brush. Then to set the blush, I went in with one of my favorite blushes ever. This is the Revie Beauty Revie Beauty Endless Diffusion Everyday Baked Blush, and I used the color Paradise. It is so pretty. I absolutely love all three of these blushes. And like I said, I'm wearing this one today, and this one is in Paradise. For lip liner, I went in with the Make Forever Artist Color Pencil in Anywhere Walnut, and then to pair with the blush, the Revie Beauty blush, I wanted to pair it with one of the Revie Beauty Effortless Lips lipsticks, and I went in with the shade Lily. Oh yeah, and to apply the blush, I used the Revie Beauty blush brush. This is one of my favorite blush brushes. I absolutely love it. It's so good. And for brow gel, I went in with the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter, one of my favorites, and then I went in with the new Make by Mario Surreal Skin Soft Setting Spray. I've only used this a couple of times, and I really do like the setting spray. It's one of my favorites. Now I'm all ready for the day. I hope you all enjoyed today's video, and see you guys in the next one. Bye!